Hey guys, what's up? For a minute, I didn't know if I was gonna come on the way I am right now, but I was like, you know what? I'm feeling like I need to just like blab and speak and say a million miles per minute and wishing I could speak to somebody, but I don't have any in my life to speak to. Hello. Hey, and what's up everybody? Hey Barbies and Kens. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Gab, if you didn't already know that, and I'm giving you my post-op week update. Can I just say something, please, before I even get into this? Oh, God, I feel nuts saying this, but it's justified. If you didn't know, I have long and short-term memory loss, and it sucks. And to be honest with you, sitting here, does it feel like a week since I went under and had surgery? No. Feels like maybe a month ago I had that, or maybe like 4 weeks ago possibly, but not a week ago. That's how bad my memory is. I'm just letting you know from like my perspective, that's how it feels. Like doesn't feel like that at all to me, which is good in a sense, I guess. It feels longer that it's been happening. So basically, if you didn't see pictures, I'll have a lot, as I'm speaking going through, but I had the lump removed. As you can see, there's swelling there still and some like fluid deposit. That is what they told me today when I went in for my 1 week post-op. And I just wanted to tell you all, it was not cancer. I am cancer free. They don't know why it did what it did though. The surgery, I'm going to like talk about all of that in the story time and the little story time I have with it, I guess, and all of that. But I just wanted to put that out there, not to keep everybody like freaking out. It was not cancer. It was a enlarged lymph node the size of a golf ball. Surgery was 4 hours, and then waking up was an hour, so 5 hours in total. It was rough. I will say that to the least. It was rough. And they offered me narcotics to bring home, actually, the stuff that I used to be addicted to when I was young. And I don't know why they didn't look at my charts and see that. But I said, no thank you, I don't need it. I have medical marijuana at home, and I am good. And I'm very proud of myself still for just like, it's been 6 or 7 years I've been clean. So I feel very happy that, you know what I mean, I didn't need to be like, hey, you know what I mean, like I'm strong enough that I didn't need to do that. And I'm sorry if this ends up being very rambly and a long video, but I missed you all. Anyways, so day of the surgery, I went where they told me to go. And when I went in to get all checked in with them, they told me that I was at the wrong hospital. Proceeded to have a panic attack and be crying and freaking out. And they told me where to go. They contacted the hospital where I needed to be and let them know that I was going to be on my way, and I was late because I was given wrong information from the person that calls you the day before to give you the info. So they went ahead and called and let them know for me. I drove there, and by the time me and Doug got there and checked in, I waited not even 10 minutes in the lobby until somebody came back to get me, to take me for prep and all that. So basically at prep, and I have pictures I can add in to show you that I took. Doug had to take my bag after that because I couldn't, like I was having a major surgery done, and like everything that was in my bag, I had, I'm just gonna say weed, medical, whatever, weed on me and all of that kind of stuff. And basically it's like all medications with that. And they were like, that's like hazardous. So he had to hold on to it. So I couldn't film as much as I wanted to, but I have pictures and different things. They marked off on my neck where the lump was and where they wanted to get it. Like I said, it was pretty big growing in there. So it took time to get that out. When I first got out of my surgery, I had to pee so bad. So I went on a bedpan. And when I went to like wipe, the lady gave me not toilet paper, but like a bacterial wipe to like wipe my coocher. And as we know, I have bladder issues and problems with that area, so like it hurt so bad I was sobbing. So then she gave me more like painkillers intravenously because of that. I was like, what? And I don't know, I was just kind of annoyed about that. I wanted to add that in because it burnt so bad. I felt like icy hot on my coocher. 5 minutes getting out of surgery, waking up, it was god awful. So then after that, I'm surprised I didn't piss myself in my sleep. My medicine's doing its job. Okay, anyways, after that, I got wheeled back or whatever. I'm adding this in too because it pisses me off. The nurse came in and was like, oh, let me take your temp. And she, you know, the roller ones that go to your ear. So she goes, duh, duh, duh. And I was like, ow. And she's like, oh, I didn't know you just had neck surgery. Sorry. And I was like, I really couldn't even say anything. I was like, how do you not see? And like when I first came out, you know, it's swollen, the whole area is like crazy looking. So like, I don't want to ask questions. I'm not assuming anything, but like, ma'am, this is a hospital. Get out. So basically, that all went well. I spilled my water all over my wheelchair and old people and myself waiting for our car in ballet. That was really funny as well. I was like out of it. My ice water was like here and I was like, and then my ice water just flew and it was memorable. I thought that was really funny. What else? Healing was rough. I don't know if I'm going to add them into this. I think I might add them into this video. I'm just like talking about healing because I could barely talk. I was in so much pain. So let me add that in. I can't believe that I haven't filmed anything since I've been out of surgery yet. I just realized that talking is very hard. I'm in excruciating pain right now. I can't even explain to you how bad the pain is. That's my neck. I can't get any good views of it right now because I can't turn it because it hurts too bad, but I'm gonna take some pain relief and lay down. That's what I've been doing for the last couple days, but it is pretty swollen right here in this area. That's where a lot of the pain is. I'm going up into my ear and it hurts when I swallow. It's unbearable. But I did want to document this and show you what was going on. Right now it's 5:30 in the morning. Normally my day starts between 2 or 4-ish. Today I got lucky at 5. So I wasn't like half asleep during the night and had to be awake in pain. So hopefully today is not too rough on me, but already, like I said, in this whole like outskirt area, it just feels like it's swelling really bad. So I gotta ice it and take my medicine, but I just wanted to show you what's been going on because I haven't, and I'm sorry. So I wasn't gonna come on here, but people are like going to my channel and hating on me. I don't know why. I didn't even realize it. People think that I didn't actually get surgery or something. I don't understand that. So I did get my surgery, guys. The pain is absolutely unbearable and it's really hard to talk and it makes me really sick. It's like really early in the morning right now because I can never sleep. So yeah, people have been asking what they can do. Please check out my eBay and my art because it's really hard to do anything right now. This whole part of my face is really swollen and it's just really unbearable. So that's how you can help because it's just annoying. And check out my YouTube because I don't know, people in this world can be cruel, but we're tougher. I love you guys. So I was getting dressed. Oh my god, I don't even know if you could tell. It's definitely swollen. I mean, like, I usually have, like, I can't even feel myself touching my face. I usually have a thing there, you know? It's definitely swollen, but it's not, like, hard. And if it's hard, that's obviously a blood clot, but it's not. So I don't know what the deal is, but, like, it feels, like, terrible. I mean, it's gonna feel terrible, but, like, it's so swollen. Yeah, that's all swelling. Holy shit. I figured not like add those into this video because I haven't been keeping up with my vlog channel. So when I do start like adding into my vlog channel again and working on it, you know, less stuff to worry about. Anyways, yeah, healing was weird, but I mean, I did it with medical and Advil, and I mean, the pain would wake me up at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, but you know what I mean? It's a cut into your skin. What do you think? You know what I mean? So I feel like, in my opinion, all of that went quite well, and to know it was benign. And even, like, that information, when I get into this next chapter that I didn't even know I was going to be able to tell you guys, but that information is super duper duper crucial. So, to this whole story, that was, like, perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong with it. So, I went to see a neurologist doctor. This was actually yesterday. This is all getting filmed in real time for once. And she was so sweet, so much info she gave me. And she basically told me that I need to get a neck scan. Who is blowing my phone up? Oh, my new friend. I love her. She's so sweet. By the way, do I like my makeup? I think it's fun. Okay, I look half asleep. I have to talk about why a Band-Aid is like plastered on my face as well. Anyways, so much information, so sweet. And we were talking about my fibromyalgia and issues I have with it. She basically told me that there's so much inflammation in my body right now that, like, that's why I'm in so much pain and I'm so tired all the time and I just don't feel well. And yeah, that it's just so much swelling, like, internally that we can't see. Excuse me. And then, like, you know, joints and muscles and stuff like that. So she told me, you know, like, no, like, really overly doing stuff or, like, exercising, running around and crap like that, which I've been to doctors too where they're like, here, physical therapy, and then I try and I'm, like, dead. So I am getting a head scan and a neck scan, and basically if there's anything that's, like, a white abnormality, I'm sorry, or spotting, lesions, anything like that, then I have to go in and get a spinal tap. If anybody doesn't know what that is, it's basically a massive, massive needle right into your spine. And it's super, super painful and you can't move at all. And it's excruciating pain. So yeah, it's apparently the same as, like, if you're getting a, whatchamacallit, if you're having a baby, an epidural, it's, like, basically the same thing. And obviously I'm getting a C-section when I have my son in the future. That's what I want, a boy. And I'm sorry I'm swallowing a million times. Like I said, I've just been very, like, inflamed, and everything is inflamed. Excuse me. Ooh, that hurt. But also, crap, that hurts. I'm on B12 shots now, in my little butt to help me because I'm so tired all the time. And also I'm taking something for inflammation, like a steroid, to help me because she basically just said I'm so inflamed and that, like, she doesn't know how I function just because of, like, all the pain that I'm, like, in all the time, and I'm just, like, dealing with it because nobody, you know, people, like, pass it off and they don't tell me. And she basically said she just really, like, wants to help me to figure out what it is. And basically getting the spinal tap will tell me if I have MS, which is called multiple sclerosis, if you did not know that. So I might not have fibromyalgia, or I might have fibro but also have multiple sclerosis. She said with people who do have fibromyalgia, basically your body fights against itself, as in, like, this lump getting big for no reason and freaking out. Body fights against itself. If you guys have been viewers of my channel for a while, last year I had to get a colonoscopy and all these tests done because I was having stomach issues and throwing up all the time and underweight. Body fighting itself. Me having this Band-Aid on my face, I have an open wound that just keeps opening and it won't close. Body fighting itself. It's so frustrating and pisses me off to the extreme. I will tell you that. But it's just my normal at this point, and that's what I told her. And I'm like, I'm kind of, like, learning it's my normal. I'm going to be very upset if I have multiple sclerosis, though, because I know a lot of bad things can happen to you with that. But she said she was leaning towards that, and it's scary. It's very scary. So I don't know really what to add to that because I don't even know how my brain's processing that still. It feels weird. I know there's treatment I can get done for that, which is really nice, and it would probably help me. I'm really excited to have treatment. Also, if I get the spinal tap, I'm going to ask permission if I can film me getting it, because I think, one, it would be very educational to show people, and two, it's, like, one of my biggest fears, I think. It's what's up there. I've always just denied ever wanting one, and yeah, it's painful. The needle's pretty outrageous from what I hear. And yeah, so I don't know what more to say. Also, if you move during spinal tap at all, you can go paralyzed and never be able to walk again. Fun fact. So so many, you know. That's why, like, with this, I was like, if you're putting me to sleep, I don't mind because I'm asleep, you know what I mean? And I just deal with the pain afterwards because I was just deal with endless amounts of pain. So what's one more, you know what I mean, day with it? It sucks. So she was mentioning sometimes with fibro, like I was getting into before, it can turn into MS or something else. Or she said sometimes brain tumors, masses that I had like this, cancer. So it sucks. It's difficult. And it was scary because she said that just like how weak my body is, you know, that's why, you know, things happen and they just keep going in that process. I actually went to get headache medicine, which I can't go on because she said that like with everything going on, it's just not a good idea. I'm just gonna get sick off of it. So yeah, I'm not taking anything for headaches. I'm kind of just dealing with those as well. I feel like I always have some kind of constant headache that's just like lingering right in here and just like chilling, hiding out. I'm trying to think my brain. I'm just like going through to see if I can think of anything else that I might want to add in. Oh, I did find this, and I'll take a like video or picture and add it in. My parents gave me these notebooks that they wrote for me from as childhood. If you haven't watched my older videos on my channel, you can check them out on my page. Everything's on playlists. But I was very sick as a child growing up as a kid. I lived basically in and out of hospitals, and there were a lot of like logs and things kept from me, and that's what I was given. And the one page clearly says I was having leg pain and stuff and saying that I felt weird, and it just is odd. The doctors used to like load me up on lots of medications and stuff. Who knows if that could have altered things in my young body. I had an early 5 years old already, being loaded up on medications and stuff at home. So I really don't know why any of this is happening or has happened, but it could just have to do with like history of growing up as a child being sick. So I think I just covered everything pretty well for you. I might have some older videos coming up, so don't hate me. I've just been trying to like go through, and this week has kind of been weird on me because my grandmother's 1 year of her death is coming up, and I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't even feel like a year to me. It kind of feels like maybe 6 months, so it's an odd thing. But I love you guys very much. Thank you for checking in, seeing me, all your well wishes of me getting better and hitting me up. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. By the way, I just realized I wanted to fix up my makeup before I filmed, and I didn't because I feel like shitty, so what you see is what you get. Okay, cringe.